Soccer fans, put on your cleats, tape on your shin guards. If you're sleeping, wake up! Yeah, you! It's time for America's wackiest, craziest, zaniest, and every otherest adjective I can think of. It's time for the hottest soccer show in the galaxy, the Soccer Sam Show, coming at you. Feel the kid!
Hi, I'm Soccer Sam, and you're watching the Eddie Pope Show.
Hi, I'm Tina, and I'm here with Dr. Saul. Oh my God, what happened to you?
I got hurt. Someone punched me right in the nose.
And it wasn't me this time, honest.
Why do you gotta hit me?
Well, just because I feel like it.
You're jealous because my hair is better.
It is. It's much better.
Yes.
You need a new perm, though.
I know. I use Pert Plus.
Doesn't look like it. Still have dandruff. We're here at Tully's every Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m. It's 1225 Jefferson Road. So make sure you stop down with your team.
Or come out alone like me. And leave alone like me.
Sorry, we don't have a blizzard report for you this week because they're away.
And no snow, no blizzard.
But I can tell you where they are. Saturday, January 10th, they are in Wichita, and they're playing at 105. Now, Sunday, January 11th, they are at Kansas City, and they're playing at 305. Now, make sure you listen to Mike Shope on 107.7.
I listen all the time, even when he's not on. I hear everything.
He hears voices. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Now, have you heard that Hector Marinero scored his 1,000th goal?
I didn't know that, but he makes great sauce.
No, Marinero.
God bless you.
Thank you. Now, I've been told he's only the third player in history to be able to do that. So we need to give a big round of applause to Hector. He's wonderful. Now we're going to go to Soccer Sam in Cleveland, and he's doing a tribute to Hector Marinero, who's a living legend in soccer. He's the man. So take it away, Sam.
Bye.
Hector Marinero, 1,000 goals, did it last weekend in Detroit. The living legend of indoor soccer. Rochester Rhino fans got a chance to meet the dynamic Hector Marinero during their inaugural season.
I'd like to congratulate Hector Marinero on his 1,000th goal. He's a classy player. He came to Rochester in our inaugural season. Brought a leadership quality with him, having had the success that he did in indoor. Hector Marinero's most memorable moment here was against the Tampa Bay team when we won 4-3 in overtime, and he assisted on the goal to Chris Kennel. It was a time for him that was difficult because he hadn't played through the regular part of that game. Came on in the overtime and helped win the game.
Look at these indoor stats. He's the Michael Jordan. He's the Wayne Gretzky. He's the Joe Montana of indoor pro soccer. Hector Marinero, the living legend of indoor pro soccer. Let's go to Cleveland now in a ceremony honoring Hector with his wife Jody and son Jesse Luis. Take it, Al Miller, the GM of the Cleveland Crunch.
On December 30th in Detroit, against the Detroit Rockers, Hector Marinero scored his 1,000th goal. At this time, thank you. At this time, our owner, chairman of the board, George Hoffman, will present Hector with a special plaque to commemorate this accomplishment. It says on the plaque, Hector Marinero, first player in indoor soccer history to score 1,000 career goals, December 30th, 1997. We have received many congratulatory letters this week, including one from one of Hector's heroes and a fellow Canadian. The great one congratulating Hector on his achievement, Wayne Gretzky from the New York Rangers. At this time, the Commissioner of the National Professional Soccer League, Mr. Steve Paxis, has a special award for Hector.
Hector, as the most prolific scorer in the short history of indoor soccer, you have set the standard for all others to follow. On behalf of the NPSL and its fans, we congratulate you on this historic achievement.
Marinero scored his very first professional goal playing for Minnesota Strikers on January 25th, 1987 in St. Louis. Ironically, his wife Jody, who's standing next to Hector, gave birth to their first child, a boy, Jesse Louise, on the same day 9 years later. Jesse Marinero was born 8 weeks early and was treated in Rainbow Baby and Children's Hospital for a neonatal intensive care unit for 72 days. He was treated for respiratory distress common to premature infants. Jesse will be 2 later this month, and I'm sure you can see he's a perfectly healthy little boy. Tonight, thanks to our wonderful sponsors, BP, Greg Levine, representing BP, has a check for $1,000 reflecting Hector's 1,000 goals in the name of the charity of his choice. Money that Marinero is directing towards the hospital that gave his wife and him joy of their life.
And we'll be right back with highlights of the Crunch versus the Harrisburg Heat in Cleveland, Ohio.
Alex, you gotta tell me, who's got the best rollerblades in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best soccer stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best hockey stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best goalie stuff if you're a goalie and you want to be a goalie and you want to get the gloves and the jerseys?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
I mean, the locker room's got everything. What's the name of the place?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports. You heard it from Alex. This kid knows. Look at the camera there. Locker Room Sports, Ridge Road West. Go see Alex there.
Whether you're congratulating the MVP on the playing field or maybe the one in your office, NYRA Trophies can help you commemorate those special moments. NYRA has a large selection of awards, including trophies of all sizes, and a full line of wall plaques that you can customize. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, NYRA continues their tradition of top quality workmanship at a reasonable price.
I'm Mike. For personal and reliable service, call us at NYRA. We'll help you celebrate any occasion in style.
Hi, soccer fans. I'm Doug Miller, and I'm down here at Tully's every Monday night from 6 to 7. So fans, come on down there. Kids, come on down here. Everyone come down here. We're having a great time here on the Soccer Sam Show, and we need some good people here. Anyways, Rochester Day, January 18th, Sunday. We're playing Milwaukee. You got to come out and see us. We've got Billy Andrecki, Yogi McCott, Mike Kerms, Jimmy Glenn, me. You got half the Rhinos out there, so come down. It's an afternoon game. We want you there. Be there or be square. You can even join the Soccer Sam bus. Be on it. It's a good time because I think I'm going to go on that bus out there.
Michelina's Italian Eatery, 2700 West Henrietta Road, 424-3040. Check them out. Lunchtime, dinner time, great Italian food. I love this place.
When I was a kid, I used to love playing soccer and flying my kite so much that it didn't matter that my mom used to make me wear those dorky clothes. Well, I still play soccer and I still fly my kite, but now I've got some killer clothes.
Not your mom's clothes!
Hi, I'm Danica from The Rage. Come and join us Monday nights at Tully's from 6 to 7, and you can meet the Blizzard players and the Rhinos players. So come on down and join us.
Salvatore's Pizza. Every day you can pick up a large cheese pizza for $5. And yes, we still offer our full menu delivery. Get close to the TV. Are you ready? Salvatore!
Hi, everybody. It's me, One Thumb Saul. And I'm here with Amy, and we're finding out what her favorite Christmas gift was. Hello, Amy.
Hi.
What was your favorite gift?
Miller's Magic Video.
I got that too, but I can't watch it. You know why?
No.
Me neither, but I'll tell you. I put it in my 8-track, and it's doing something awful crazy. It doesn't do nothing. I'm gonna sue Doug Miller, too. I got a hammer and a new video.
Don't forget to listen to the Soccer Sam radio show. It's on Saturday mornings at 10:05 and lasts for 2 hours. Oh my, check it out, baby.
Billy, I want to learn how to be a goalie, man. I hear you got this camp happening. When is it? Tell me about it.
It's going to be January 19th at the Armory from 1 to 4. All you kids out there, you want to learn how to become a goalkeeper?
You dive and do that.
Diving, crossing, you name it. We're going to have some special guests out there doing demos.
Can I come?
Sure. You can come on out. We'll get you diving, saving balls, flying in the air, tipping balls over the top.
That's at the Armory on Culver Road?
On Culver Road from 1 to 4, January 19th.
That's right across from Cobbs Hill, right in Rochester, the Armory. I'm going to be there. And there's going to be more information on the screen right now while we're talking, Billy. But listen, man, you got to do me a favor if I come out there, though. I want the hardest shots against me because I want to get hit in the face.
You ready to grill, huh?
I want to get hit in the face so bad.
We'll take him off the face, the chest. You just stay away from the post. We'll be all right.
All right, Billy, we're going to be there. All you kids out there, you're playing soccer, you got to learn from the pros, man. This guy's a pro. Okay, there's a lot of goalkeeper camps around here, but there's none by a pro, and this guy's a pro. I'm going to be there. You better be there. And you going to be there?
I'm going to be there.
Before we go back to Cleveland, we want to congratulate Pittsburgh, New York's Abby Wambach from Mercy High School. She was invited to the Under-20 U.S. National Team Camp. Congratulations, Abby. Now let's go back to Soccer Sam in Cleveland.
All right, you like goals? Check this out. The Cleveland Crunch versus the Harrisburg Heat in Cleveland. 2 minutes into the game, Hector Marinero, 1-point power play goal. It's a restart goal from the Z-Man. Zoran Karic, right-footed, goal number 1001 for Hector. Cleveland up 1-0. And minutes later, Bill Betcher of Harrisburg off the board. Nice goal. Assist goes to Williams. It's 2-1 Harrisburg. Zoran Karic. Call him Mr. Smoothie. Gives it to Bo Simic. Easy goal. Zoran's second assist of the night. 2-point goal. Cleveland up 3-2. Billy Betcher again. From Williams again. A 3-point goal. Nice shot. Otto Orphan, get with him, dude. Heat goes up 5-3. And look at this. Bassoni steals the ball. Otto Orf, nice save. No defense though. Chris Marinos, 2-point goal from Bassoni. It's 7-3 Harrisburg. Wow. Hector gets taken down. Zoran Karic's third assist of the night. Marinero's second goal, 2 tries, and it's in. It's 7-5. Crunch are catching up, though. Nice uniform, Harrisburg. Zoran Karic, former Rochester Rhino who loves female referees, fakes Doug Petras out of his goalie glove. Easy 3-point goal. Cleveland up 8-7. They call him the Z-Man. 1 minute left in the first quarter. The living legend, Hector Marinero, off the board to Karic. Karic to Marinero. It's a goal. Unbelievable. Indoor soccer at its finest. Marinero's third goal of the night. Zoran's fourth assist. The dynamic duo. 2-pointer. 10-7. Cleveland up into the second quarter. Oh, wow. 32 seconds later, David Vasconi steals the ball from Tana. Gets a 2-point unassisted spin-away goal. Harrisburg is catching up. It's still Cleveland up 10-9. Zoran Karic off the board. Alejandro Moreno, former Indiana Twister of the former CISL, gets a 2-point goal off the board. Cleveland up 12-9. Zoran's fourth assist. This guy's good. Mark Manganello, Kujakuz, with a restart 3-point left-footed rocket. It's that quick. It's a tie game. 12-12. That's why I love indoor soccer. 1-point, 2-point, and yes, 3-point goals. It's halftime. It's 12-12. No time for popcorn. The third quarter starts. Alejandro Moreno again. Number 99. No name on his shirt. Gets a 2-point goal. Nice shot. Assist from Karic. It's Karic's fourth assist. Cleveland up 14-12. Ping pong, anyone? I said ping pong. David Vasconi cleans up the mess in front of the goal. 14 up. Otto Orff jam fingers. A goal by Harrisburg. Vasconi gets the garbage. But he's back. He's back. Hector Marinero. What a goal. Makes it look so easy. Redirects his left footer. Fourth goal for Hector. 1004. Bo Simic with the assist. That's why he's the living legend. Into the fourth quarter. It's Cleveland 16. Harrisburg 14. I need some water. 19 seconds into it. Carrots from Marinero. I said Carrots from Marinero. 18-14. These guys are unreal. That's why they're the dynamic duo. Harrisburg pulls the goalie. Sixth attacker. Bad idea, former Lancer Jim Polahan. He's coaching Harrisburg. Who's going to score next? Well, it's Marinero. No, it's Carrots. It's Marinero. It's a goal. It's a two-pointer. Marinero, 1005. Harrisburg's third game in 3 days, and it shows. Marinero curves it in, 20-14. Suddenly a blowout. The final score was 20-16. Hector Marinero, Zoran Karic. I can't wait for these guys to show up in Buffalo. Sunday, February 1st, they'll be at the Marina. Congratulations again to Hector Marinero, the living legend of indoor soccer, and my buddy, Marinero!
Now we'll be right back with U.S. National Team exclusive footage from 1997 with Chris Chili Pepper Kennel.
But first, a word from our sponsor, Hooked on Phonics.
You really are sick.
It worked for me.
Hello, Sunshine's Bobby Greenfield here. Hello, lovely. The Soccer Sam Show will be right back. There's a ball. There's some more balls. Oh my God, look at all the balls!
So, you guys, if a team comes here and they're looking for uniforms, can you set them up? Like, if the Mustangs come to you and say, we need 2,000 uniforms, can you help them out?
Certainly can. We can do anything for them.
What if I'm on an indoor team and I say, hey, I need like 12 uniforms for this indoor tournament? Can you help them out with that too?
Certainly can. From little teams to big teams, we're there for them.
I guess so. There you have it. Whether you're big or small, the Soccer Shack has it all.
Great food, good times is our motto here at Tully's. Our menu is full of great food at great prices.
And the good times never stop at Tully's. Kids and adults love our game room.
If you're a football fan, don't miss our Monday night football parties. And Wednesday, kids pay what they weigh.
Hello?
10 and under, please. We've got a free song and a Sunday for every birthday.
And Tully's has over 70 televisions, so if you can...
Pitch it.
Punt it. Putt it. Serve it.
Jam it.
Drive it.
Slam it.
Ride it.
Then try it.
Watch it here.
Tully's, 1225 Jefferson Road in Rochester.
Hi, I'm Billy Andraghi, and I'd like to see all the Rochester fans out there at the January 18th game against the Milwaukee Wave. Come catch all the action at the Marine Midland Arena.
Baseball. Basketball.
Rochester Sports Garden.
Corner.
Come down and play.
Join a league. Are you good enough?
But we got a new Rhino fan. What's your name, young lady?
Amy.
Amy what?
Liberto.
And who's the new fan?
Brenda Elizabeth.
And she's so pretty. What number she got on there?
23.
And who's her favorite soccer player?
Lenin Steenkamp.
Oh, there we go. So Lennon Steenkamp, get back here. You got a new fan here. So when you're back here, you get to see, what was her name again?
Brenda Elizabeth.
Brenda Elizabeth. Take it away.
Don't forget to listen to the Soccer Sam radio show. It's on Saturday mornings at 10:05 and lasts for 2 hours. Oh my, check it out, baby.
I can't wait for the World Cup game coming up this summer. It's June 15th, USA versus Germany. Now let's go to Chris Chili Pepper Kennel, the U.S. national team. Dr. Saul?
Yes?
Have you joined Sam's army yet?
I can't get in the army.
How come?
I got flat feet. I'm very angry. I might sue the military.
Maybe we're better off. I'm thinking.
I could get an $8,000 hammer. and hit you with it.
You can't. You hurt your hand.
I'm sorry.
If you've never heard of Sam's Army and you don't know what it is, you obviously haven't been watching the Soccer Sam show. I tell you, this is it, man. We're here, USA, El Salvador, the last game. Let's take a little walk. Check these guys out, man. These guys are nuts. They're out here hanging out. They got their hats going. This is what it's all about. Check it out. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Are you Wonder Woman?
I don't think so.
You're not Wonder Woman. What are you here for?
Vive la France, 2-11 à la Coupe du Monde.
Oh, bonjour. Tu parles français?
Not really.
Neither do I. But you're here for the game.
Of course.
Who's going to win?
Oh, USA, definitely.
Everywhere we go, people want to know. People want to know who we are. Who we are. So we tell them. So we tell them. We are the U.S. We are the U.S. Mighty, mighty U.S. Mighty, mighty U.S. We are the U.S. We are the U.S. Mighty, mighty U.S. Mighty, mighty U.S.
Of course, Chili Pepper Kettle with Steve Sampson here. Steve, just a real quick question. What does it mean to you personally to go to France?
Well, first of all, it's been a tremendous honor to date to represent the United States and to be the coach of this national team. But it would be even more special, obviously, to represent the United States in the World Cup in France. I think it'd be tremendous for the American coach and necessary.
You heard in his press conference, he mentioned that it should be American coach. I agree. Right on. Good luck, Steve. Thanks for coming on the Soccer Sam Show.
My pleasure. Thanks.
We are here with the main man, Commissioner Logan. Thanks for joining us.
I'm delighted to be with you.
Now, today was a true test of MLS talent. You got to be happy.
We're very delighted with the way our players played today, and it was an exciting game. I think the crowd loved it, and it's certainly gratifying to see this team, close out this very, very difficult campaign on a high note, and they played very, very well today. Seemed to have an awful lot of fun against a Salvadoran team that was very desperate. So, the next stop is France.
You heard it. And speaking of difficult campaign, can you imagine U.S. soccer? How do you see if the U.S. didn't qualify for France? How would it have affected U.S. soccer?
I never think negatively. All along, I knew we were going to make it. But, you never had to try and have negative thoughts in mind. But we're in this thing for the long haul. And as such, we thought it would deal us a blow, but it wouldn't be a death blow. It would have been difficult to recover from it.
So one last question. Now, what happens next summer when you've got all these guys? There were a lot of MLS guys out here next summer when they're going away.
The eyes of the world are going to be on this great sport. They're not going to be on a sport where guys stand around scratching themselves and pretend to be athletes. So the eyes of the world are going to be on this sport, and we think a portion of those eyes are going to be on the top league in this country and the great soccer that we play. So we're going to do an awful lot of promotions jointly with World Cup to show people that we're a part of it. We're probably going to have over 30 athletes participating over in France. We're going to try and maybe even send a writer over there to send back just MLS-related material to keep everybody's presses and radio stations busy with regard to reports of MLS players over there.
We're Chili Pepper Kettle here hanging out with the main man, Roy Wegley, the big man last week. Geez, so what does this all mean? Are you excited for the team? How do you think the team played?
Yeah, it's great. And it's good to see the way they handled themselves today. We had a lot of new faces playing for us today, and they did well. They came through. They won a good game, so everybody's happy, ready to go to Paris.
Chili Pepper Kettle here hanging out with Paul Caligari. His hair is perfect, man. Check it out. Look at that. Paul, welcome to the Soccer Sam
Thank
Show.
you. My hair is pretty much the Pert Plus thing,
The Pert Plus thing.
And Mia Hamm's took over the show.
And she does it so well.
She's prettier, too.
Eddie Pope, MLS Defender of the Year. Eddie, welcome to the Soccer Sam Show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Dude, you are the man. You've been this last 2 years has been all Eddie Pope. You are such a hero to all these little kids. How does that feel to be a huge role model?
I think it's great for kids to have players to look up to, and I know growing up I looked up to some people, from even the Pele to Doc Lawson and guys like that, and
Desmond Armstrong, even guys like that. And I'm glad that the kids have a league to watch. There's tons of MLS games on, national team games on, and I mean, it's great for soccer.
Okay, now what about today's game? Now, you didn't obviously suit up. How did it feel to have like a break? Like you guys had a cushion, you know, you're in and like let some of the other boys play.
Yeah, I think it was great. You know, we qualified last week. We had some guys with yellow cards and, you know, had a bit of an injury. And so it was great to take a break for once. You know, it's been a long MLS season and to tack these qualifiers on the end, it's been even longer, but it's all been worth it. Had a lot of success, so I can't complain.
Can't complain. So how about France, your first World Cup? You excited, man? I mean, what goes through a World Cup in France? That's better than LA.
That's right. I think it's great. You know, for the team to be able to go to France, it's an amazing accomplishment. I think it's the first time that we've officially qualified, and you know, guys are looking forward to it. We're going to go into training camp in January and train the whole time and go to France. And I hope, you know, all these kids are out there. I hope these guys are watching us, and I hope they'll adopt us as their team, and they'll go out and when they play and they'll pretend to be DC United and things like that. So it's great.
So are you married, for those viewers? Are you single or married?
I'm single, but I have a girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend, but you're going to France, man. I mean, come on now.
She'll be there with me, so you know, I gotta be good.
What a guy. Well, Eddie Pope, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
City like Europe, where soccer is #1, so nobody listen to American soccer, you know, and nobody knows that I could play for American country. So some lady came and found me in Germany and asked me if I would like to play for America, and then I got 1990 I got my American citizen.
So what do you think of John Harkes?
I don't want to talk about him.
Lexi Lawless, dude, we love you on the Soccer Sam show. We're, you know, just a kid soccer show, and you are like the hero. Everyone calls in and goes, when are you getting when are you getting the Lexi Lawless back on? Thank you for all your support. Just wanted to say hi. What are you up to?
I'm going home, man. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm gonna get something to eat and hang out, and I'm not doing anything. You know, we qualified.
Are you gonna jam?
Yeah, definitely.
Play some music?
Without a doubt, we won. I gotta celebrate, right?
So when you go down to, are you going to Ecuador, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to Ecuador for a couple, like 5 weeks, and just sort of hang out down there, play a little soccer, and check out the country, and then come back here for Christmas.
Now, I don't know if you remember this. When you were on the Soccer Sam show, probably about 5 or 6 months ago, you said that if the U.S. qualifies, you know, you shave off your goatee.
I am gonna have to hear the tape because there's no way I said that.
Ah, dude, I think you did say it. And
you can find the tape, and we'll talk. But I think that, and believe me, I've seen doctored tapes, and I've heard all sorts of stuff that you guys do. I don't want to hear any of that. I have to hear the actual original tape.
Has to be on DAT.
It has to be on DAT, you know, and then I have to verify it. I have my own sources to do that, and then maybe there's a possibility.
Aha. Well, Lexi Lawless, thanks for always continuous support of the Soccer Sam show. You are the man.
Thank you very much. Have a good holiday.
Next week, a special report from Andy the Whiz Kid from Miami Lakes, Florida.
Florida? How come he's in Florida?
I don't know. He's awfully lucky, though. I need to go.
Right, with me. Last time I went on assignment, it was at the morgue. No one would talk to me.
We're sorry.
It's okay, because I'm going to Kansas with Doug.
Yeah, Doug, what are you doing here?
I'm on my way to go to Wichita, but, you know, you gotta listen to us on 107.7 with Mike Show. Listen to us win a game on the road.
That's right. And also, we're going to meet with Blizzard player Jimmy Glenn. Have a great soccer weekend, and feel the kick! Feel the kick!
This is Marcelo Balboa. I'm Eddie Pope.
This is Marcelo Balboa. He's
I'm Marcelo?
Yeah, he's 22 years old, and he's
no
just
gray hair.
fresh out of college. So what do you think about your first game with the national team against Canada?
Well, I was a little nervous, you know, but I was glad that we had experienced players like you helping me out, and you supported me the whole way. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm 33 years old, and I'm one of the veterans on the team. So, you know, he's trying to help this guy out.
I'm Juan de la Torres Balboa. I want to see you in France. Thank you, Soccer Sam. Bye-bye.